It's that time again for another exciting episode of
How's the Market?
Where I'll get you up to date with what's happening in our housing market, and we've got some updates for you, so stick around. If this is your first time here, my name's Eric Larkin, and I'm a real estate agent here in Cocoa Beach on the Space Coast. And besides doing regular videos like this one, I also help people buy and sell real estate. So if you have plans of making a move, I'd love an opportunity to help. Let's get on with this housing market update. Well, inventory. It's been slowly creeping up since the first year, and it started jumping in May and in June, and it's still rising high. And before I get into those numbers, let me tell you that sales, we're comparing to last year, 2021 was a record year in regards to sales. We're only behind by 9%. So let's break down those numbers. Active inventory, we're at 1,750 properties. We sold 1,430 properties in June, which puts us at a 1.22 month supply of homes for sale. We're at 5 weeks. Average price was $426,000 compared to $356,000 last year. Median sales price was $350,000 compared to $292,000 last year. And the list to sell ratio is at 98%. So homes are still selling near list price. Average price per square foot, $326. Average days on market were 17 days. Properties selling in 7 days or less were 834. We had 46 properties sell for over $1 million, with the highest price in South Merritt Island at $4.6 million. And we had 44 single-family homes sell for under $200,000. Time to look a little narrower, specifically the condominiums in Cocoa Beach and Cape Canaveral. Right now, active inventory, we've got 83 properties on the market ranging in price from $139,000 to $2.49 million. We sold 52 condos in June, ranging in price from $128,000 to $1.217 million, which puts us at just over 1.5 months supply of properties for sale. Average sales price was $482,000 this year compared to $384,000 last year. Median sales price was $380,000 this year compared to $348,000 in 2021. And the average price per square foot was $469. Took on average 27 days on market to sell a property, and we had 5 condos selling for under $200,000. Best-selling complex was Villages of the Seaport with 4 condo sales. Single-family home sales and activity in Cocoa Beach and Cape Canaveral. Right now, we've got 35 homes on the market between $472,000 and $2.2 million. We sold 7 homes in June between $370,000 and $1.75 million. Creeping, we're actually jumping on the month supply of properties for sale at 4.85 months in Cocoa Beach and Cape Canaveral. Average sales price was just over $1 million this year compared to $689,000 in 2021. Median sales price was $660,000 compared to $605,000 last year, and the average price per square foot was $469. Taking on average 68 days to sell a home in Cocoa Beach last month, and we had 1 home sell for under $500,000. And then for $1 million+ sales, we had 3 properties sell for over $1 million. So what the heck is going to be happening with our real estate market? Well, just as inventory's climbing up, and it has climbed up a lot in the last 2 months, I continue to see this trend here for the remaining part of the year. We ended June with 1,750 properties for sale. As of today, July 13th, we're over 1,900 properties for sale. So getting back to the 3,000 to 4,000 properties for sale like we had in 2017, 18, and 19, it's going to be happening probably in the fall as opposed to maybe winter or the beginning of the year like I initially expected. But this is something that needed to happen, and we all anticipated happening, especially with the interest rates rising the way they have been. Right now, the buyers are adjusting and working on getting used to seeing interest rates in the 5% range, which seems abnormally high compared to where the interest rates have been over the last couple of years in the high 2s or even 3%. Yes, this is a much higher interest rate. Yes, this affects the buyer's purchasing power if they wanted to stay within a specific budget of monthly costs, which you should be doing. This adjustment is also causing sales to kind of go on a decline as well. Last year we had a very high monthly average closings per month. This year's a little bit lower, and again we're trending back to 2017, 2018, and 2019 where we sold 1,100 or 1,200 properties per month. We just need to do the math. If our inventory climbs to 3,500 and our sales start averaging 1,100 per month, that's still about a 3-month supply of properties for sale, which is still a seller's market. Another trend that I see happening right now is we're having a lot more properties coming available for sale. I was wanting all of last year, just like every other real estate agent and buyers that were in the area, we wanted more properties for sale. But our average numbers coming on the market were relatively low. Well, in May, we had over 1,900 properties come on the market, which was one of our biggest months ever of new properties coming available. And in June was the first time I've ever seen it break 2,000 properties for sale. So besides having a slight decline in the buyers that are purchasing properties, we're having a huge uptick of homes that are coming on the market. So right now things are just adjusting, and we will level out into more of a normal market here in the semi-near future. What does this mean for buyers? Well, the good thing for buyers is it's taking some of the pressure off of having to make a decision right away when you're looking at a property. You'll have a little bit more time, even though homes are still selling relatively quick. You do have more time when you see a property in regards to making the right decision for you and your family. The time frame for contingencies in a sales contract are also changing as well. Last year, we saw inspection periods go from 10 days to 7 days to 5 days to people even waiving the inspection altogether. Same thing with appraisals. People were waiving their appraisal rights altogether, or they were willing to put in writing that they would spend $10, $15, $20, $30,000 over appraisal prices. Those things aren't happening right now. But keep in mind, buyers, there are still multiple offers that are happening if the right property comes on the market at the right price. So you also have to be aware of what's happening in the real estate market, and that's what your buyer's agent will certainly help you with. If you do have plans of buying here during the summer or fall of 2022, I would love to talk to you about strategies to help you get that property. And sellers, we need to have a conversation. Yes, sellers, I'm talking to you. So you just can't put your home on the market 25, 30% over what the last property sold and expect to have a flood of people coming to look at your house and also 10, 15, 20 offers to look at. Those days are gone. Pricing is certainly important today more than ever when you're selling a home. Also, prep work on getting your home ready for sale will certainly help with your days on market, price that you can get, and also the numbers of showings and offers that you're going to be getting on your home. If you are selling your home, you're going to have to take care of that deferred maintenance. You're going to have to do some painting and some cleaning of the property. Do the deep dive cleaning inside and out of the home. Clean up your landscaping. Pack and remove some stuff for your home so it shows that much better. And pricing is exceptionally important right now. You're going to look at what's happening in your marketplace, and you're going to be priced at or just below where the comparable sales show so that you can get the activity, you can get the showings, and you can get some offers to look at in order to get your property sold. So it might take a little bit more time for you to sell your home, but homes are definitely still selling. And if you have plans of making a move, that's where we should sit down and talk, work on a strategy, and get your home on the market. So whether your plans are buying a property or selling a property here on the Space Coast, I am here to help. All you have to do is call me, text me, comment below. If you're on any of these social media sites, you can find me there. Connect with me, send me a direct message, however you like to communicate, I am great with. And if you stuck around this long, you probably like what you're hearing. If you haven't done so yet, you should consider hitting that subscribe button. I'm also queuing up 2 more videos for you to watch next. My name is Eric Larkin with Real Brokers here on the Space Coast of Florida. I appreciate you tuning in, and I'll see you on the next show.